Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Nunez!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And a header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. The wait had become maddening for Argentina fans. 28 years since their last major title. They finally managed it. And he's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. The referee has given a corner. Milan with the corner, they're first. Messi tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. A searching ball that into space. That's really well cleared. And it's Messi. Guardiola.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Costa Curta. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Evair. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta. Well timed, excellent interception. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Oh, that's a key interception. That was good alertness. And here's Suarez. Oh, what a ball! Evair!
There will be one.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, well played, well played. And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
It is now time for our special
Well, for me,
lottery.
Peter, things
Please
have never
grab the
really
tickets you were
got
given
going,
when
but
we
at
went
least
into the
this
game.
will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, nicely intercepted. fiddles it through. Shot a goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Stoichkov deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's certainly onside. There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Stoichkov is offering a wry smile there.
Big header! Has another go!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Costa Curta. Chips it through. Luis Suarez. He's got away. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2 then. De Bruyne is there to clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Stoichkov, and he's managed to get free. Caught offside that time. Conte, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's an errant pass.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually...
He's had a hit! Costa Curta with the clearance. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Messi. De Bruyne. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's picked his way through. Costa Curta gets it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Guti.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on. That's just playing it safe and simple.
substitution for Barcelona. Number 14, Chouameni. Number 6, De Bruyne. Number 10,
Fiat!
Messi.
And he's there to get it away. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Only allowed in areas shown on this map.
Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
My thanks to Jim. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Now it's Romario. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's beautifully weighted. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, great ball. And the finish! Goal, Milan!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gently done. Nicely worked. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's onto this. Haaland finds himself offside. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi in acres of space out wide. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Oh, he's found some space here. Suarez gets flagged offside. And it's Schneider. Chips it through. Can he finish? They've done it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Goal! After 39 minutes is number 9.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Milan have it back and can go again. Plays a sharp little ball here.
There will be 3 minutes.
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Caught offside that time. Tries to dink it in, and it's hoisted clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. And he cuts out the supply. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looking for options for movement. Danger averted for now. Griezmann, and the keeper beats it away. And no, that was never going to make it. Interesting ball. Milan with the corner, they're first. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. And the pass is intercepted. Eto'o. He won't be happy with that one. And he's managed to get rid. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Sneijder clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And he can clear it away. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Haaland! Oh, that's well spotted. Cleared away. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution for Milan, number 14, Guti. Number 2, Adams. Number 13, Conte. Number 21,
Aimed beyond the defence.
Haaland.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Number 5,
Oh, that and the shot! He's got a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Rodri. Good read, needed to be. He can get that clear. Rodri goes steaming forward. He could be in here. And he's intervened well there. Looking for the runner. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's had it taken off him. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's found the way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Here's Suarez. And he's quick to snatch it back. Great ball, hits one! So that's it, it is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. So welcome to this most special spectacle for all followers of the game upon what is the greatest landmass in the global game. We're ready to bear witness to one of the great sequences, the most gruelling sporting conflicts. It is time to find out who will still be standing after all of this. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So football's largest continental competition, and we're all raring to go.
Yeah, and I have to admit...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think Brozovic will be instrumental to the team's build-up, Peter. His passing from deep in particular, which means he can be an effective countermeasure to teams playing that high press against them.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And he's had it nicked away. Al Nassr, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Aimed beyond the defence, and he was quick to react. Otavio. He's had it taken off him. And it's Brozovic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot's on. Now the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Up he goes! There it is! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 38 minutes is number 11, Marcelo Brozovic.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. And it's Mane. Al Nassr leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, that's been intercepted. Brozovic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Al Nassr head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and he welcomes it in, and the flag has stayed down. Still just a single goal between the sides. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest, willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, this is a great position.
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That is good alertness. And it's Brozovic. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's managed to get free. Goalkeeper's ball. Mane.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Substitution in progress.
They've played it short. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Al Nassr have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Oh, that's well spotted. Mane. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Mane. Now Mane. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's really put himself on the line here. Mane plays it short.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's a throw. And that is as far as it goes. Al Nassr can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
Hello attendees, this is a...
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certain.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it
everybody,
is the
and
week's
welcome
most
to today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. He's got the shot away! Denied by an instinctive save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. Guti goes short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a nice ball. Vinicius Junior.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Guardiola is the guilty party there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he cuts out the supply. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the pass is intercepted. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Haaland. Rudiger attempts a clearance. It's their second corner of the game. Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chiellini. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Firmly met. Inter Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Now it's Pedri. And here's Suarez. Guti. Pedri. That's a nicely weighted pass. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And he can clear it away. And it's Conte. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is promising. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And that's a throw-in. And that's another throw. Oh, there's a probing ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Griezmann couldn't squeeze it through. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Short changes him with that pass. And that has been clubbed away. Raul. Now it's Luis Suarez. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He can get that clear. He's only too happy to take that back. Just about up to the hour now. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
They get a throw in.
Substitution for Inter, number 8, Kroos. Coming on the field.
And that's definitely not his best.
Number 9, Bellingham. Substitutions taking place.
He's in space and looking for options. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now who's going to be first to this? And that's gone loose. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Inter, number 17, Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Pizarro.
Inter Milan making another change here.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack. Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Offside again. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, super find.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pass is just off target. And it's Pizarro.
Inter really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Oh, that's well spotted. He's through here. Rudiger is there to clear. No way through. Oh, and he's through the middle. York, he has found a way through.
Has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. York! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that is as far as it goes. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And he's in on goal! Tries a shot, and it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So, a breakthrough already. And that's really well manoeuvred. Can he latch on to this? James chooses to go back. He's had a shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, there's the clearance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pedri! Good strike, quite an alarm. Guardiola gets over and intercepts. Pedri. And here's Baggio. Oh no circumventing this opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can he put it away? Caught offside that time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. James, who's set up one goal so far. James. He's got away. Wilshere. Goalkeeper's ball. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Nuno Mendes. Chance here to counter. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it going out? Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
There will be 1 minute.
So what can they make of this? That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had a hit! He scores! And right on half-time, that is telling. More or less by himself, as cool as you like. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Just a quick reminder today, please
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're off again.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Beckenbauer.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Cleared without complication. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
De Bruyne.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This match was 71,898.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now it's Pedri. And the finish! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
It's a sweet ball, that. Luis Suarez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Bellingham. He's picked his way through. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, super find.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitution in progress.
Pedri. And he's picked out the run, and he's managed to get free. Neymar. And that would have won it.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Balde. The final 5 minutes. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Added minutes has been
4
indicated.
added minutes on the board. He is through here. Moved on forwards. Saliba spots it and intercepts. And here's Neymar. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Chiellini. And that is a